guys, and welcome back to today's cryptocurrency video. Today we are going to be looking at Algorand or ALGO. ALGO is at the $0.120 level. We are currently ranked at 64 with a market cap of around $983 million. Today we are going to be looking at the price action, the technical analysis and price prediction right here for Algorand. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video, right? And so in the last 1 week, Algorand is down about 6.2%, and in the last 24 hours up around just 0.6%. And so without further ado, let us push through the chart. But before we go strictly into the chart, just want to remind you that I warned you about this dump. As you can see right here, warning, this was 8 days ago. I warned you with a lot of videos saying we could see a massive dump right here for Algorand. 375 videos. Views right here on that video a week ago. Right here, as you can see, and we saw that massive dump, right? And so what is next? We could still see one more drop into the $0.0944 level. As usually, we see prices basically consolidate before we see any sort of pump, right? So in September, like we said in our last video, it's usually more boring price action, to expect some sort of consolidation as we continue to see selling price action still going on, right? On the momentum chart, we were bullish right here because we saw massive buying volume coming in. Currently, we continue to see selling price action still going on right here on the weekly, showing that we could still see one more drop right here for Algorand before we see any sort of push to the upside. Also, if we basically look at this chart, this is the Algorand versus the USD dollars chart on the daily time frame. As you can see, this is based on our volume profile, right? We continue to see some selling price action still going on right here, selling orders, block orders right here for Algorand right here at this level, showing that we could still see even more push to the downside, right? So we could still see one more drop to pick up liquidity right here to the downside before we see any sort of continuation to the upside, right? So we are still seeing some little selling price action still coming in. We need to get the bears exhausted towards the 0.0110 level, which is our next major support, before we see any sort of push or continuation to the upside right there for Algorand. So expect one more drop, probably potentially that drop could be about, let's see, we could see around another 6% drop right here for Algorand before we see any sort of continuation to the upside, right? So that's the update right here on Algo. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.